welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Bachner, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Niraj Chhabra, and Niraj is with Sidebar Advisors. So, Niraj, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Michael.
Sure. So, Niraj, what is Sidebar Advisors and what's your role in the company?
Sure. I'm the founding partner at Sidebar Advisors. We are a financial planning firm. We specialize in working with attorneys at all stages of their career navigate their unique set of tax challenges and financial planning challenges. So as an example, we could have a first-year associate who's trying to figure out if they should be putting their extra disposable income that they're starting to earn towards their student loans or towards their 401k. Let's say you're a GC at a major company and need help navigating, some of the taxable situations that come from having stock options and things of that nature. Solo practitioners, they don't get a 401k, they don't get group disability. So helping them solo practitioners they need help navigating their employer benefits that they're going to offer themselves and their employees. And we work with people all the way to the, equity partner level who their challenges might be that they make really good money, but they don't get paid until the end of the year. And they don't know how much they're going to get paid until they figure out how profitable the company is. And then they don't know what the taxes are going to look like. So Sidebar Advisors was really designed with these types of professionals in mind. And we just have a team that specializes in those types of questions and concerns. We also teach free continuing legal education seminars at law firms and bar associations. And we try to help them professionally by hosting a monthly virtual attorney networking event as well.
Okay. So, Niraj, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Unfortunately, as you know, many of your peers are going to come to you with unfortunate news that 50% of situations end in divorce. So that's probably going to be a good time to kind of keep us in mind. Another attorney colleague of yours is getting separated. They're going to need some help navigating their new financial norm, whether that is surviving on one or a reduced income, what their new expenses are going to look like. You're going to do a good job getting them their equitable share of their overall assets, but they're going to need to know where to put things going forward and how to plan for their future goals. So I think those are going to be good opportunities to kind of think about potentially referring them to another financial advisor, because more than likely they're not going to want to use the same person that they were using with their ex-spouse.
Right. So what's the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
There's a couple different ways. If you're on social media, we're on all the platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and most importantly, LinkedIn for us. But if anybody wants to reach us, sidebaradvisors.com. That's going to be the best way, and you'll find access to who we are, what our offering are, what upcoming CLEs we're offering, what kind of networking events we're going to be having in the next couple of months. So that'll probably be the best bet for everything.
Perfect. So now, Niraj Chhabra, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Niraj Chhabra, this is your question of the week. If you could bring one person back from the dead, who would it be and why?
So I'm going to cheat a little bit. It's not going to be somebody who's actually dead. I know that for a fact, and but it's somebody who I really want to meet, because I think it would just be a really interesting conversation. It's not going to be a household name, but you'll recognize the person. Do you know who Gene Kranz is?
Gene
Kranz?
No.
So he was the flight director for the Apollo 13 mission. He was the guy that Ed Harris's character played. I just think it would be really interesting to have a conversation with him, because, this is a guy who kept his cool when everything is going wrong. His crew didn't have oxygen. They were losing electricity. The ship was damaged, and everybody around him is telling him, this is impossible. This is impossible. This is impossible. And he figured it out. He got everybody to believe in him. He managed to keep his team calm and collected and didn't lose his cool until he knew his guys were safely back on Earth, arriving in a vehicle that was not meant for reentry. What an amazing, and to me, he's a hero, and I think it would be really cool to have a conversation with him.
Well, I got to tell you, that is a great answer. And Niraj Chhabra, you have said it all. You are helping attorneys plan for their future one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
I appreciate you inviting me. So thank you very much, Michael.